Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome to my little Let's Play Together video. So, the purpose of this video is to create a small community for gamers to get together and play together. Not necessarily with me, though that is part of it, but with anybody or everybody who wants to play. Here I have some basic guidelines that don't need to be 100% accurate. First off, you have to speak English, kind of. You don't have to be fluent in it, but you have to understand it well enough, and as I assume you wouldn't be watching me unless you spoke English, I don't think that this will be a problem. Next up, if you have a mic, it would be best. Verbal communication is by far the best way to communicate in games, and definitely a one-up if you want to play with me, because I'm looking for people who would be interested in basically talking with me, as has been done in my Civ 5 multiplayer so far. And third, behave appropriately. This goes for if you want to play with me or you play with anyone that you end up getting together with from this video. Just keep the language clean and keep obligations. For example, if you say you're going to be there for a match, be on time or let them know you're going to be late or can't play. And then the last bit is to play with me. Have a Skype account. You know, it's free, and you can get group chat. And the reason I have this is because I only have one microphone, and in order to record my voice and your voice, I need to record it on my either PC raw recording if I'm recording PC games, or my Mac if I'm recording my PS3. So I can do both, recording the Skype audio and my own audio on my Mac, but I cannot do it if I'm playing PS3 and using PS3 chat. Next up, we have a list of multiplayer games that I have. This list will end up changing eventually, as I imagine, and it doesn't have to be what you guys play together if you decide to join up with somebody else. But for PC, I have Civilization 4 and 5. I'm willing to do either one of those, and Left 4 Dead 2, which probably will be the easier one to do, and I will probably be doing more of. Civilization 4 and 5 are going to be more difficult, especially with a larger group of people, because of how everyone's schedules will probably work out, and it'll be kind of hard to get together. But I still do intend to do a couple more games with you guys, which would be awesome. Next up, we have the PS3 games, and this is probably more along the lines of what I will do more often if possible. We have Black Ops Zombies, probably not Black Ops multiplayer, but, you know, that's up for debate. We could do that if enough people want to, and if I get enough people. And then Modern Warfare 3 because it's a new one out, and I will be getting Black Ops 2 for the PlayStation 3, and that will probably be my last Call of Duty title unless there's going to be another Zombies to it. Red Dead Redemption, I don't think I've done anything for Red Dead Redemption on my channel, but I do have it. I got it before I believe I started recording at least my PS3 gameplay, so that's something we could do some free roam, maybe some gang shootouts or something. And then Mass Effect 3, this would be probably my game of choice. I do enjoy the multiplayer very much, and I have absolutely no one to play it with, so it gets really hard to beat the gold difficulty. And then we have Assassin's Creed Revelations or Brotherhood, depending on who wants to play. And, you know, I'm not particularly good at either one of those, so, you know, you guys are going to have fun beating me up. But anyway. And then in the comments, leave your system or systems and username or names. The games available to play from my list or even from your own library of games. Feel free to put down whatever you've got. And then whether or not you have a mic, because having a mic is a big deal for a lot of heavy multiplayer games. So that is something that a lot of people will look for. If you want to, you could also include your relevant or relative location on the globe, because connectivity could be a bit of an issue. And if you see someone who has the games that you want to play and something like that, this is if you put your stuff in the comment section, you can hopefully expect a couple people to send you out invites for French, and you guys can all end up playing together, because it's not just gonna be playing with me. If you want to play with me specifically, you can send a friend request to my Steam name and my PS3 gamertag, and everything is GolfFreak246, just for simplicity's sake. In fact, my PS3 account was the reason for where it originated, because I just couldn't think of anything for my PS3 gamertag. So, go ahead and send me a request. Please do so only if you have the games that I have. Don't do it if you don't otherwise. If you want to talk to me, you can like my Facebook page, and you can follow me on Twitter. All those are the same, and you will also go there if you want to find out if I'm going to be doing any kind of matches for multiplayer, setting anything up. And that's also with my Steam group. So everyone's free to follow my Steam group if you're interested. As for adding me, only do that if you have the games I have. If you just send me an invite, I will probably not add you. What you need to do is you need to say I'm a subscriber. I would prefer to play with my subscribers, not just random people. You don't need to provide anything else. Just say that, and I'll take your word for it. And then the games that you have that you can play. And depending on how quickly I get these and how what type of games come up, I may do one relatively quickly. If possible, Left 4 Dead would probably be the easiest one to do. So yeah, go ahead and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I will try my best to set something up in advance. I will probably also post a video to YouTube if you guys want to see when we're playing. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope that everyone participates in trying to get together with other people who are interested in playing. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and God bless.